Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. The 2018 Concord Christmas Parade kicks off today. The annual Concord Christmas Parade will be a bit shorter this year. The change in length was made in response to the police department's concerns about the length of the route, said parade organizer Dick Patton. The parade, which travels through the heights, will form at the Community Bridges parking lot on Canterbury Road at the intersection of Pembroke Road. Floats will need to be at the formation size by 8 a.m. Everyone else should arrive by 8:30 a.m. The moving display kicks off at 9:25 a.m. Parade participants will march down Canterbury Road to Loudon Road and turn left at Pizza Hut onto Loudon Road. The procession will head west on Loudon Road to Hazen Drive, where the parade will disband in the parking lot of the State Department of Transportation. The following roads will be closed during the parade: Loudon Road from Hazen Drive to Canterbury Road, Ormond Street, Blodgett Street, Grover Street, Burns Avenue, to the intersection of Loudon Road and East Side Drive, according to the city's website. City officials staying away from Concord Christmas Parade over racist remarks. Santa Claus will be at Saturday's Concord Christmas Parade on the Heights, but Mayor Jim will be staying away, citing racist remarks made by the organizer during election season. Jim and several city councilors said sorry about that, everyone. I have some allergies this morning that are driving me crazy. Said they will not walk in the parade due to the comments made by State Rep Dick Patton, who organizes the parade, as well as several other community events like Christmas tree lightings and Easter egg hunts. Patton lost the Democratic Party primary for state representative to Sophia Wasser, a 27-year-old mother of two, who is a former refugee from Afghanistan. Wasner went on to win the general election and will be represented the ward in the State House next year. After he lost, Patton told the Boston Globe that Wasner was treated like the princess because she was from Afghanistan. questioned whether she would be able to hold office while pregnant with her third child. Jim compared Patton's comments to an incident that occurred in the city's south side back in 2011 and 2012 when a Pembroke man scrawled racist graffitis on the home of four African refugee families. Those messages included phrases like "go back to your hell and leave us alone." The city's annual Magical Festival participates were originally planned to participate in the parade for the first time this year as a way to promote their mission of spreading appreciation for diverse and empowering new Americans to get involved in their community. But the group has since backed out after a conversation with Patton this week made them feel unwelcome. Organizer Jessica Livingston said. Patton is integrally to the parade. Now in its 67th year, he's been organizing it through the Concord Garage 322 for the last 48 years. He said it's one of the few long-running traditions in Concord that hasn't disappeared due to the lack of volunteers or cost. Patton said, anyone is welcome to participate in the holiday tradition, including Monoculture Festival participants, as long as they recognize the parade for what it is. Patton said on Wednesday he was unaware that city officials were choosing not to participate because of his comments. Patton said their actions will have little impact on the parade. Patton said they always come, they don't need an invitation. It will be bigger than ever this year with more than 100 organizers. Most councilors said they are trying to participate in the parade when they can. Councilor Bryan said Patton's comments were contrary to vast judo tradition of acceptance for welcoming foreigners. Councilor Amanda Gray Sexton said Patton's comments were not representative of the Concord community. Jim said he thought someone else was going to organize the parade this year, but made his decision to skip after he learned that Patton was again at the helm. Jim said the city has taken several steps, including adopting a resolution establish Concord as a welcoming community to prompt inclusion. Other councilors, including Steve, Mark, and Candace, said they will be unable to attend. Shelter and Boucher both said they had prior engagements, cited problems with his knee. All three said they supported the parade but found Patton's comments to be unfortunate. Boucher said she would have marched with any new Americans who would have participated in the parade. She said many of her constituents are immigrants and refugees, and she tries to treat them all fairly. Councilor Robb said he was unsure if he would be able to march in the parade, but said he would if his schedule allowed it. He said any participant was not endorsed of Patton's comments, which he called racist. The monitor reached out to all other members of the council by phone and email, but did not reach all of them by press time. Patton said he regrets his comments and has apologized to Vassar. The time since the election and the media coverage has been difficult for him, he said. After this year, Patton says he's stepping away from the parade and hopes someone else will carry on its legacy and keep it on the heights. And that does it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.